absolutely delighted to be here today at Cowlins Mill for the latest delivery of 10 units for people who would otherwise be in temporary and emergency accommodation.
This is a landmark project for Cornwall. This is actually the first modular housing scheme that we started. It's been a very complicated scheme to deliver because there are a number of very complex ground issues to deal with and remediate before we could deliver the housing element on the site. And we've also repurposed part of the old Cowlins Mill building into a new purpose-built, purpose-designed community facility and management space for this particular site.
A lot of the urban centres that we've got have got a particular high need for people who just simply can't find rented accommodation. So the people who live here could be a veteran who's fallen on hard times and can't find anywhere to actually live. It could be for someone who's simply lost their job and has found themselves homeless. Could be someone who's been evicted because the landlord's decided to sell up. So it fits the bracket for all that demographic of people and provides a really decent foot up off the bottom and helping them get back into general sort of social life.
It's really important that when we're providing homes of this type, we provide homes that are for the urgent, the crisis part of someone's homelessness journey through to settled housing. This is the middle stage of that. And people move into a different type of accommodation depending on what their needs are at the time. This is really important because it gives people that extra level of independence that they need to integrate into a settled permanent home. But they have on-site support when they need it. In this instance, we've got Coastline providing support services on this site, albeit the site's owned by the council, and Cornwall Council and Cornwall Housing Limited will manage the site in operational terms.
These fantastic units offer net zero carbon living for people who would otherwise be either on the streets or would be in temporary and emergency accommodation.